Hey guys, Andrea Cox here. As you guys come on, I am just ozonating some water here. Just uploaded a video on the other channel, Andrea Cox TV. And I wanted to talk to you guys about an experience I had today and then do a quick read and for all of you. So I had an experience today where I went into a store and there's a woman that I know from around town, and she's actually a healer. She's an intuitive healer like myself. She's extremely intuitive, extremely intuitive. She's actually a Taurus, but I think she's got a lot of water in her chart. I have choices, that's why, in her chart. And she did a little healing on me because I have a bad neck anyway. And you guys have seen the former videos. I have a lot of people leeching off my work right now. And so energetically, whenever you are extremely intuitive, say you're a triple water sign like myself, or your chart is primarily water, if there's anything going on in your life with people, this would be people you interact with one-on-one, where there's any type of backstabbing, any type of leeching, any type of a taking energy. You will feel it energetically in your body. You will feel it. I'm going to repeat that. You will feel it energetically in your body, and you will know exactly where it's coming from. Okay? Especially if you haven't eaten meat in 20 years and you're super grounding yourself every day, and you're on your colonics, etc. Like myself. So a few weeks ago, well, I don't even want to get into that. That's old cheese. Anyway, so she came up to me and she said, "Wow, I saw you a few weeks ago, and you were just high vibing. You were just feeling so good, and I feel like you had someone come and drain you, like physically and emotionally drain you." And I knew exactly who she was talking about. And the particular person she was talking about is just a fake, a liar, just a phony person that has really taken the mask off for me to see their true colors. And it's basically someone trying to take my work and build off my back something else, trying to kind of clone me. It's happened before. It's actually happened so many times that I can't even help. But this time there's a particular conflict of interest because this person sent a fake client to me, probably more than one, but one that I know for sure, etc. So she felt that energetically on me. And what she did was she did a healing that really helped release my neck. And it was funny. Right after that, there's a reader that I listen to, and I'm not going to say his name. He's got well over 300,000 followers, but we're friends. And he called me and he's like, energetically, you need to look at this as a work situation and like a boss stealing your ideas, someone trying to be your boss and pissed that you won't conform and steal your ideas. You need to, And so I had a good talk. And then I talked to another person that really was like, yeah, power. It's about taking your power back. So I feel led and guided to do a reading for all of you. And let me just tell you what else happened then. Then I go and do a live video, and this person under a fake account starts spamming my live video on Facebook. It was so it's so third grade. It is. So, talk about needing a village to take down a single person. I'm one person. I am a one-woman show. Outside of a WordPress person, there is no one else. And someone else that worked for me that got pregnant that needs to focus on herself right now. There is no one else. And to talk about a group of people being so uncreative and so jealous that they would need to do this to me. Really pisses me off. And, there's a way to go about things and there's a way not to go about things. And this is just it's full of shade, full of fucking shade. So after speaking to those people, I think it's time to take my power back, but also to be here for you guys, to encourage you guys to also take your power back. This has been physically, energetically, mentally, financially draining. It has been epically upsetting, and it has been a test on my belief in spirit, in God, and in my ancestors. It's been a big test on my belief in myself. It's really shown me how strong I am. Like I said, this happened a few years ago and I let it roll because the person's not very, how should I say this? Cognitively okay. And I just thought, oh, fuck it, let it go, But whenever you steal the work of another, you better give credit where credit's due. And reciprocity needs to be given. Reciprocity. Look up the word if you don't know what it means. 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity. If it's not, and especially if you've been taking from a person energetically, you're going to have a huge conflict. Huge. So anyway, it's also been brought to my attention that not everybody in the scenario knows exactly what's going on. So there's going to have to be some truths that are spoken to other people in this scenario. And I hate that it's going to have to be from me. That is another thing that's, going on here. So whenever you have a situation like that, where another human is building off your back, you feel it in your back. You feel it in your neck. You feel it in your body. You feel it in your digestion, hence the ozonated water. I want you guys to not overly protect yourself and close yourself off, but I want you guys who are going through a similar situation, it can be anything. It can be, you can be married and it can be your partner's family. You can be in a relationship and it can just be someone that is like, not giving you any privacy, that is spying on you, that's tapped into your phone, all kinds of bullshit. Been there. It can be someone who is literally interacting with you on, it can even be on a sexual, on an intimate level, and just then just stealing all your ideas one by one and trying to kind of coin it in or clone another. It can be anything. What I want you guys to do is detachment will be your best friend. Number 1, you have to energetically detach from the person. This is something only you can do yourself. You can't go to someone and have this done. If you've tried to communicate clearly and you see that the person has their own agenda clearly, then your only option is to detach first, and then to seek legal backing, a legal team. If you need to, like I did hire an investigator, I hired 2. It was between $7,000 and $12,000 that I, did not want to shell out. But do what you need to do to get your answers you need, and then move forward in filing charges. If you are in a similar situation, please take your power back. Take your power back. Getting a little phone call that I'm not going to answer right now. It's an interruption. Now, let's get into the reading, shall we? Let's do just a quick, gentle, nice little reading. Take your power back. Wow. Overall energy. Are these upright? No, they're not. Okay, that's why it came out. We have change. This is, if you look at this card really closely, okay, it is a woman. I thought it was a man. It's a woman. She's pushing on that with her boots. She's pushing the moon away. So you could be dealing with someone with heavy water in their chart. You could be dealing with an Aries too, because the moon, I'm looking at this as Mars. There's birds surrounded by this woman. So this woman's divinely protected. God, I wish you guys were on my Instagram, Raw Chef Andre. I just shared a video the other day where I walked out of the gym and there was like a swarm of birds. And then I walked out of my house, swarm of birds. I walked out of Jimbo, swarm of birds. I walked out of yoga, swarm of birds. Birds are a sign of divine protection. So if you are going through this right now, you are divinely protected. Divinely protected. Aries, Leo, Sag, just give me the overall energy. I might pull from another deck, but I might not. Thank you for liking this video. And you guys, if you guys want to help the channel out, you can go back to the beginning of this video and click on the ad and like watch the ad for a minute. That really helps the channel. Surrender, Aries, Leo, Sag, wisdom. So you need to surrender to someone who has a lot of wisdom. Surrender wisdom. So we've got this little boy looking up and we've got this teacher writing on like a chalkboard in the sky. Someone knows what's up, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's just pull, I'm just going to do fire signs, earth signs. I'm not going to break the signs down. We do have the Hermit, part of Virgo. Someone knows what's up. If you're a Virgo or Libra on the cusp of Virgo, I don't know why I felt like saying that. You better speak up or put up. Put up, I'm hearing. Okay. 10 of Wands, heavy burden. 5 of Wands, that's turmoil, conflict. Knight of Cups, younger male with water in his chart, and Death card of Scorpio. This is very obvious to me. So if you are an Aries or like a Pisces cusper with Aries in your chart, a Leo or a Sag, you might be dealing with a younger energy that has water in their chart. Look, he's on like a whale. He's riding the whale's back. So this could be like a twin flame, like a soulmate situation, where one is just taking from the other, taking their ideas, you could be getting taken from intimately, you could be getting taken from on several different levels. Don't play the victim. Cut this little douchebag out of your life. Death card, we have a Scorpio there as well. And then we have the 5 of Wands, conflict. This is causing too much fucking conflict. I feel like someone's moving away. Someone might have to move away legally. They might like be in some trouble. Okay. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is popping out. Creation, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, trust. And we have the card will. Maybe you're dealing with a will. Maybe someone's will. I don't know. We have creation, trust and will. Maybe there's a trust and a will in something, earth signs, because we have trust and will. I'm looking at the names on these cards. Trust and will. We have creation. Someone wants to see your dreams come true, earth signs. They see the hunger in you. They want you to have a new beginning. This is a masculine in your life. We have card number 42. Give me the signs that Earth is dealing with. I feel good about this, Earth signs. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles, who is you get the full card under him. 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. So King of Swords, Earth signs, this is someone that you feel they stabbed you in the back, or they feel that you stabbed them in the back, or you did stab them in the back at one time. 8 of Swords, you feel like this person kept you in a prison or something. Could have been a prison of not knowing something. I don't know. Interesting. I still feel good about it. Could be going through a hard lesson. Jupiter is going to bring some hard ass lessons. Jupiter is going to bring it. Bring it. Right? Thank you. Let's go to water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Thank you. Hunger. Faith. Got a little pregnancy going on there. Abundance. Good. The path and boundaries. Okay, so you set up boundaries. Could have been against this little fuck right here. We have a master card number 11. This looks like immaturity to me. Here we have this looks like a little boy, like a young man, wanting to cage a bunch of birds, this is master card 11, wanting to, do self-mastery on themselves to keep a lot of people, under them. So I think you see clearly, water signs, that this is what you're dealing with here. The path, we have card number 8. So you were introduced to the path. It's this blonde woman right down there. She has a ladder in front of her to walk through a window. I feel like you see someone under a whole different light. And every time you see yourself as wrong, water signs, particularly if you're a Pisces, you should go listen to Sal's video yesterday, Eat, Pray, Love, Tarot. Listen to his yesterday video, not today, the video from yesterday. Especially if you've been in any kind of secret relationship where there was narcissistic abuse involved, go watch that video. It's excellent. Excellent video. Boundaries. So boundaries have been set 11, 12. I feel like someone feels naked in their bubble. So this woman is putting herself in this bubble and getting rid of this dream of this looks like a lotus flower, could be a plurmilia. I have a client in Hawaii that said plurmilia. This is a lotus flower. She's like, just go float somewhere because I don't want whatever this is. Then we have the abundance card number 38. So this is someone holding a fox in their hand. So a fox is sneaky, right? But we have all these wolves looking up to this fox or this woman. They're looking up to this woman who is holding this fox. So water signs, I feel like, and then we have faith and a pregnancy. So it could be pregnant with creativity and hunger. 2 and a 9 equal an 11. So you could be a life path number 9 or number 2. 2 and a 9 equal 11. That's important for someone. I don't know what that means. Let's see what the dirtball signs you're dealing with. Right? I have a feeling I know what's going to come out. Oh, King of Cups. Chariot could be dealing with a Cancerian. The Sun could be dealing with a Leo. 4 of Pentacles. Well, someone doesn't want to let go. And then we have a King of Pentacles. You got a whole, and then we have a Queen of Wands in the mother frickin' reverse. And of course we have the Star card of Aquarius with the 9 of Swords. So I think someone's regretful of something. There could be, I have to say it because I deal with so many clients that are going through legal issues, and it's all my water signs are going through legal issues, and it sucks. Yeah, Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups. Here's that card again of building off someone's back while causing conflict. So there was a lot of conflict caused You have this guy riding the back of a whale to create their 10 of cups, but they use the Ace of Wands. So energetically, if you were involved intimately with someone, this means that karmically, this is just going to come back to them. So know that, water signs, feel good about that, release, detach, and do what you have to do legally. Okay. Also, I feel in this particular situation, thank you. The unexpected, card number 43. If you are, could be a 4 or a 3 life path number, you could be 43, it could be close to 43, could be a 9. We have 2 9s here. I feel like an unexpected change is going to occur. Yeah. Also, if you're dealing with this person that you just simply do not trust, I feel like they'll end up in a situation that they won't be able to trust. So don't worry about it. Yeah. It's either going to be with a Gemini or a Scorpio. 7 of Swords. Sagittarius could be. 2 of Wands, 2 of Wands, Hierophant. Could even be with a Taurus. Okay. So let's get into air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. You're on a squirrel's back in that card. Isn't this the coolest card? This guy's just riding a squirrel. Could be dealing with Leo or someone with Leo in their chart. Ew, so my nose just started irritating me. So some of you could be allergic to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they're allergic to you. Wow, self-love, card number 6. Card number 9, and blossoming, card number 33, and boundaries. Wow, boundaries on that. Blossoming on the path, balance on card number 19. Okay. If you're dealing with someone with Libra in their chart, I only say that because of the balance card. Or Libras, you could need to love yourself more. Libra, sun, moon, and rising. Someone's guided by a grandmother. You could have Libra in your chart. You see this grandmother card? They are so guided by grandma. That looks so much like my grandma. It's not even funny. They need practice self-love. Someone feels used. Someone feels really used. They feel really, someone's pissed off. Libra, for me as a reader, or someone with heavy Libra placements. I show up as a Libra in Vedic, Libra rising, I believe. Some of you may want to check your Vedic chart as well. Then we have the path and blossoming. This is a woman that is a creative fucking genius, air signs. Her skirt is made of flowers and her hair is like, it's like she needs to brush her hair because of all the ideas. And they lay out the path for, so let me explain something to you guys. Listen, if you feel a lot of energy sucking and taking from you and stealing your ideas, there's a difference between, so you could be like a seed thrower who just is like really a forerunner in all kinds of different things. And you spew out seeds and people are just like, oh my God, this person knows everything. I just want to take and take and take. When a boundary is crossed is when there was either intimacy involved or there was either wrongdoing, like in my case, someone pretending to be a client and they weren't, right? Someone set that up, or someone underhandedly taking ideas from you, you know, tapping into your phone or something like that. So that's when underhanded shit, you know, copying your work, stuff like that, telling someone else to watch you, to watch everything you do, that's where underhandedness is gone. Using words that like you've coined or phrase, that's where underhandedness is. So With air signs, it's hard because they're so logical that they're not as creative. So, and don't get pissed at me. I'm going by the facts. We all know the water signs are where it's at. All right. So don't get pissed at me. Do not get pissed at me. We know that's the truth. Air signs are great if you want to put something in motion, right? If you need the support and the backing to put something in motion. But most air signs are in the logical brain, where water signs are highly creative. So, leeching. Also, we have someone needing to practice love. Keep it self-love. Keep in mind, air signs, this can be you or someone you're dealing with. Then we have card number 9, assessing and boundaries. So card number 9, it could be a life path number 9 or a 12. This person looked into a situation. I feel this heavy legally. I feel like a legal situation. And they have set a boundary with whatever this is. They are literally, it's like, if you try to telepathically communicate with someone or anything, air signs are really good at that, actually. You will not be able to do it anymore. Someone could have even went to and like gonads, Empress, Ace of Wands. So 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Yeah. So if you're dealing with a King of Swords, he's in reversed. We have an Empress. Now, I don't like this Empress, and this is why. She's green with envy. Came out reversed. We're going to put her in the upright. Could be someone who's pregnant, but she's green with envy. This person wants to, like, you could be involved with an Empress or something. Could be a pregnancy. If so, for some reason, usually in the Empress cards, you really want to look in the artistry of the deck. And then she's got this big cow down here that is stamped with stars. And if you look closely, this is take it as you will. We've got this woman sitting on this cow's back, and the cow is stamped with stars. So stars, sign of Aquarius. And there's a cow with horns, and someone's on their back with their tail, and they're green with envy. So you want to really look at that. You want to really look at the symbolism in the card. It's also something about air signs, please be careful intimately. God, I feel like, thank you. 7 of Cups. Yeah, if you have a lot of options, Wheel of Fortune, someone could be sexually not clean, I feel. Page of Wands, this is a younger, Page of Wands is younger with a lot of fire in their chart. It would be Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Judgment card. This is after someone's made a judgment to move away from someone. 9 of Pentacles. This is the single entrepreneur female who didn't get reciprocity. Wow. And then we have the Empress coming in. So listen, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or cross watchers, this could be for you. If you're in a situation where you're dealing with a Page of Wands, that would be someone has the Wheel of Fortune and 7 of Cups. So there's either a lot of confusion around this person, or the person has a lot of options. 7 of Cups is a lot of options. It's also a card of confusion. So you see in these cups, there's some symbolism going on there. Someone could be studying something. If this is you, whoever this is, they've had a person move away from them. This woman is in a boat, and this boat is being guided by this man. This could be energetically or physically. This man in this boat, he's got a symbol above his head, and he's moving this woman away from these stormy waters. Behind, there's a storm that hit. So whoever this is, this woman's being guided. She left after a judgment call was made. Something was not, there was like, she was miserable because there was a, so we have 6 of Pentacles, that's equal giving and receiving. So that wasn't there. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. That's the single entrepreneur card. So if you're dealing with someone, I'm just getting, and then we've got the Empress again over here. I'm getting someone deals with a lot of celebrities too, or could be dealing with celebrities, and someone's real eager to meet someone. They're like, can you introduce me? Can you like, and that's your clue. Ace of Cups, yeah. 3 of Swords, the World. Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, King of Pentacles. Okay, so someone is, just be careful intimately. That's all I'm saying. Someone really is hungry for either fortune and fame. We have the Devil, card of Capricorn. Be careful if you're dealing with a Capricorn on any level. They could have Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 9 of Swords and the Star card, Aquarius, and the Moon, Pisces. So Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn could be either in your chart, air sign, or someone else's. It would be a strong placement, though. It would be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We have the High Priestess, who is on the Hermit's journey, who is a Queen of Cups, who is telling a Page of Cups and a Page of Pentacles this news. This person could also drink a lot, whoever this male energy is. Had this guy drinking a lot. And you could be dealing with this person if you are a High Priestess. You have a Book of Knowledge. We have the Hermit. You're on the Hermit's journey. The Hermit goes within to seek the truth. And you are a Queen of Cups. So you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could have this in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Be very careful. Very careful of who you're dealing with. Very, very, very careful. We have a Queen of Pentacles over here with a dog at her feet and a squirrel at her side. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, 6 of Swords. Okay, a lot of energy, you guys. Let's do a quick work. Just a quick work energy. Get something more positive. Just do, let's do air signs first. Air signs first. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like it's this. Realization, card number 3. I feel like this is a move. There's a key. There's a door. This is a move. Attraction, card number 44, and you're looking over at the moon. Extremes, card number 34. You could be 34 years old. Too many extremes. You're all over the place. The energy is felt by others, especially others who are really on their path. So with air signs, especially because they're air, they flow in and out. When they become ungrounded, if you're energetically balanced, you can feel that shit when they walk in the room. You can feel it. They'll be like amazing one day, perfectly stable. Their energy will be, I felt it recently with an air sign who came over. It was like he was a different person. It was, but it wasn't in a good way. It was in the facade way, you know, the scripted, structured, wearing 10 masks way. Okay, let's do Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water signs. We have balance. We have surrender in reverse. We have wisdom in the upright, and we have the card of release. Awesome. I love the puking up of the butterflies here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I love that. I love that you're being divinely guided. Could be by a grandmotherly figure. Surrender in reverse. Someone doesn't want to speak the truth about a situation. I feel like Pisces, this is kind of you and then someone else as well. I feel like someone presented bullshit to you, so you presented bullshit back. I do. And then wisdom. There's wisdom. This woman's writing on a chalkboard in the sky. Look at what you've gained from a situation and move the fuck on. For real, real. I'm hearing right after court. That was loud. Someone just sneezed. You guys, if you do have a court battle going on and money is a problem, I feel like money will be presented to you, or someone will be able to take your situation on like a pro bono case, like basis. Okay, earth signs. Like just when you least expect it, trust me, something like that or someone shows up for you. It's the way it goes. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In work, show us earth signs in work. Boundaries and sovereignty. Purity. You need to meditate. Someone, I feel like someone has set massive boundaries. They have stepped in. This can be you or signs if you have earth heavy in your chart or someone you're dealing with. They've stepped into their power. If this person was silent before, they've purified their body. They're not going to be silent anymore. Cellular purification here. Beginnings. Change. This person's fighting against a change. We have the card of will, card number 13. And peace. This person is fighting. They're fucking fighting against. They do not want something or someone. They do not want it. This could be you or signs. This could be the other person. They do not want it. I feel like someone's self-esteem, male or female, torn down, torn down. Could be a pregnancy that is unexpected, so be careful. Also, card number 17 could be dealing with a 1 and a 7 or an 8. Self-reflection in reverse. Someone is not looking at themselves in the mirror. Okay, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. This lighting sucks. Aries, Leo, Sag. I love this. Beauty. You could have had some plastic surgery done. Life path number 4, life path number 2. Someone could have paid for it. Acceptance. You could have accepted someone back in your life. Darkness, that is full of darkness. Nourishment. Card number 7. Pleasure, 8 and a 1 is a 9. And then we have the 13 over here, but someone's releasing. 8 and a 2 is a 10 because they want peace. This woman's releasing. The boundaries card is after that. They've got card number 13. And an 8 and a 1 is a 9. Pleasure. They're releasing something that was pleasurable because it caused too much. What did it cause too much of? We have beauty, acceptance, darkness, nourishment. I feel like this is work. We have the moon, card of Pisces. 2 cards fell on the floor. Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups. So someone's releasing a dream. They see something was never real. For some of you, if this is a work situation, I feel like someone hired you to do something. Could have been communicate with someone. Yeah, we have the abundance card. Someone was paid to look into someone's abundance, to assess a situation, but it was illegal. What the fuck is that? So someone didn't like seeing someone abundant. This woman, she was standing tall, or this is a tall ass woman that was paid to look into this, or who paid someone to do illegal shit for them. They're looking into a number 9 card. Let me get a card on this. This is a work situation. Card number 38, card number 9. You could be a life path number 8 and number 3. You could be working together if you're life path number 3 and an 8, or 8, 9, 10, 11, or 11. Maybe a feminine is a 3, a masculine's an 8. You're looking into a life path number 9 or vice versa. Get 4 of Pentacles. We have a male energy that doesn't want to let go of someone. 4 of Swords. Person's healing. The person is using a feminine energy to heal. The Fool. This guy's taking a new beginning and not looking where he's going. Look at him. He's jumping off the fucking cliff. Like, where's he stepping? Where's your footstool, man? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles here. 2 more cards. Who was doing this spine bullshit? 2 of Wands. Someone who put action into Hierophant. Someone has heavy Taurus in their chart. And we have the Page of Swords. Younger air energy with Taurus in their chart, or just fucking immature. Could be a Taurus, you guys. Or you could have heavy Taurus in your chart. Give me a card for this number 9. 4 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. This is someone who's all about reciprocity, giving and receiving. They have 10 swords in their back. We have the Star card and the Devil. Card of Capricorn, card of Aquarius. The 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords is about stealing and having 10 swords in your back. But it's after not receiving reciprocity that you deserve. It's also there's just something really shady here. Really shady. This is over. It's an ending to no return. We have the World card here. World is peeking out. What is over? We have the Sun. This is a Leo energy. And the 7 of Pentacles, watching your seeds grow. And 7 of Swords. That's a very thievery of ideas. Be careful, you guys. If you're in a work situation, I don't care if you're a freaking accountant who's creating a program at work to, make things easier on people, or if you work in a restaurant and you have recipes, or if you work in a freaking dance studio, and if you're a music writer, whatever, be so careful. When you have ideas, get that shit covered, and be careful about where I had all my shit trademarked recently. It took forever. Copyrighted, trademarked. You have got to do that. Videos transcribed and everything. Seriously, you guys, cover your asses, because I'll tell you what, people are shady as fuck. Yeah, if you're dealing with someone with a lot of options, you better be careful who you share your ideas and stuff with, because they'll build off your back. Yeah. Knight of Swords, you need to... 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Look, sometimes I shoot these videos and I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't shoot a video. Maybe I'm not in the right mindset to shoot a video, but some shit just needs to be aired out, Self-reflection in reverse. I've been here before, not seeing myself, right? Not seeing myself, knowing that, I've done shady shit, not seeing it in myself, but seeing it in others. Well, it depends. What was your situation, right? Did you have people coming at you who weren't coming at you in an authentic way, right? So did you have are you in a work environment where your boss comes to you in the wrong way? Are you working one-on-one with a client where maybe the client isn't coming at you in the right way? Are you working in an environment where there's not reciprocity in giving and receiving? Are you working in an environment where, a lot of times people will hire you to learn your methods just to use it for themselves? You got to watch that shit. You really have to watch that stuff. Nourishment, card number 7. If you've gone through this, the fruits of your labor are about to be, I feel like saying, discovered. Acceptance. Card number 4, you could be dealing with someone that brought a lot of darkness into your life, and all you tried to do was bring beauty into theirs. So watch that. Watch that. I feel like, though, for some of you, the path, some of you could be a life path number 8. Someone sees this path and is trying to walk up that ladder and go towards it. This woman is standing there. That ladder is right there for her. She's like, okay, just I don't think this woman likes what she sees or feels safe in a situation. That's what that is. One more card for the overall energy. Guys, what a dark fucking reading, right? Shit. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Power in reverse. If someone's trying to take your power away, is my whole deck in reverse? No, it's not. If someone's trying to take your power away, I want to explain something to you. Whenever you blow up, stand up, or start prospering, there will always be, or you're loving your single life and someone didn't expect it. Someone doesn't like to see you single. Someone doesn't like to see you with money. Someone doesn't like to see you with someone else. Someone will always be there to throw shade or try to tear you down. Some people can misuse their money to do so. You need to put energetic, that's called a spiritual attack. You need to put energetic boundaries up around yourself against that type of situation, because what will always happen, let's just split the deck. Sovereignty, card number 41. If you're 41, you're good. Power, your power is about to come back to you. Especially if you're in the esoteric arts and you've learned to tame your power, because you don't want to throw your powerful shit around and misuse it. Especially if you're in the esoteric arts, if you know who has been harming you and you've just kind of stayed in the puppet control mindset, you need to learn how to harness your mystical powers in the correct way so you can protect yourself. And so those people will know, who they're fucking with. That's for some of you, because that can't be tamed. It's behind that. Yeah, no amount of meditation will get rid of this kind of power. So claim your power back. I love you guys. I just had to kind of step into that energy a little bit to do that read, because some of you are going through some dark shit. And the reason is Capricorn is in retrograde, and when it goes direct, you're stuck in that shit for 12 years. For 12 fucking years. So make sure you like who you're with. Card number 15, action. I love this card in extremes, card number 34. So if you're dealing with someone, they could be 34. We have card number 15 and 34, this dancer right here. I feel like your back is turned to someone else. Now, this could be a work situation where someone hired you. You have a Knight of Wands here. This could be someone that was in and out of your life. 3 of Pentacles. It could have been a work situation. If so, this person's involved with a Scorpio now. She's bringing the death energy in. You need to seek justice in this situation. You could actually look at you with your ribs out. That's so sexy. This could be like a card of creativity too, because dance is creative. But see, this guy, his back is turned towards her. I feel for some of you in a love relationship, and I don't know who this is for, but I feel for some of you in a love relationship, every time someone doesn't pay attention to you, this wouldn't be someone who, Well, it could be. This could be someone who's like in your life like once a month or so, or once every few months. Could be someone using you for money too. You could be a feminine with money. This could be a masculine energy. I feel like every time this energy goes away from you because his back is towards her, that you go all psycho crazy on like people that you think they used to be involved with or are involved with, when really you need to look at the douchebag himself. This guy's a loser. This guy's never going to get anywhere with that kind of action. And he's never going to bring anything positive into your life outside of a venereal disease. So protect your energy. Ladies, come on. The exchange of energy is so strong. You should be so grounded that you should be putting men off for like a year to sleep with you. A year. A year. Okay? I've been engaged before without sleeping with a dude. That's how powerful. You need to be putting men off. Don't just hop into bed with someone. And I'll tell you something else. Be so focused on your own shit and loving yourself that when someone does walk into your life, that you're good, you're golden, with or without them. Be focused on your pentacles. Because when you have a little douchebag, a little twerp like this throwing you off, you're going to be focused on getting justice and putting a death to the situation instead of what you really need to be focused on, which is yourself. Let these other women that aren't half the woman you are deal with this kind of, chronic, ongoing, in and out bullshit games, yada, yada. And then, the sad thing is, when I look at this card and I look at the beauty of this woman dancing, right? I look at how beautiful. She's not paying any attention to this guy. And so you might see a pattern that when you don't pay any attention to someone, they roll in your life. You might kind of catch wind of that and be like, huh, imagine that. It says a lot more about them than it does you. Okay, so remember that. Also, I want one more card on that dancer. Ooh, shit. Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone's been fucking with you. They've been in and out of your life. Knight of Wands. That's the Knight of Dongs card. If you're creative, I don't care if you're a dancer or you're just creative, someone has caused some kind of beef or something between, let's see who the other energy is. Yeah, release. Release this masculine energy. Puke up those butterflies. Whoever this is for, this is a message. Vomit la butterflies on a grandiose scale. The butterflies need to go. They need to be vomited out. We do have surrender in reverse. Turn that card upright. What would the outcome of surrender be? I don't know who this is talking to. Card number 9, sovereignty. Assessing. It would be nourishment. You would feel so much more relaxed. All right. Whew, God, I just felt my shoulders drop there. I was going to say something else to you guys. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you should be so grounded. So you make someone wait, months. You don't just fall into bed with people because you're getting their energy, both good and bad. And then when you do sleep with them, hopefully after they've courted you for quite a few months, unless they've done like dark energy work on you to get you into bed, which is never really real, and you would feel that right away and make it stop. Or if, because that happens, that actually exists. Or, and there's ways to protect you on that, private reading, there's ways to protect you on that. Or if, you just feel like you haven't been treated right or something like that, maybe you haven't been courted or something, and finally you just are like, okay, I'll sleep with this person. You will feel in your energetic aura almost immediately that it's wrong, that it's off balance, that it needs to stop. You won't even be into it. You'll just be like, okay, I don't feel this. because the connection and the heart is not connected. It's not connected. It's false. It's built off of falsehoods. Connection is built when we put energy and effort into a situation, not this in and out bullshit, whatever this is going on here. You don't need it. I love you guys. Earth signs or fire signs, whoever was dealing with that one situation where there was earth, air, and water in someone's chart very prominently, you need to look out for that. I love you guys so much. Be well. Bye-bye. Oh my God, 69 people in the room. I'm so silly. I just love that number. Yeah.